They don't collect objects. They collect moments when they said yes when everyone else said no. Knowledge is not power, it's leverage, and they know exactly where to apply force to move mountains. His rest is not leisure, it's part of the plan, because the correct habits channel energy towards precise objectives. The chair where he sits was made to support those who move the board. Simplicity is not reduction, it's distillation, because the most powerful concepts can be explained in a sentence. Power is not possession, it's responsibility, because they understand that every acquired ability implies the obligation to use it. Every meeting is a move, every greeting an investment. Knowledge is not advantage, it's leverage, and they know exactly where to apply force to move mountains. His library is not full of books, it's loaded with bound strategies. The doors he opens do not have standard locks. The silence of his house is not emptiness, it's absolute focus. The scent of expensive incense marks the beginning of his most productive hour. Success is not a destination, it's a process, and every achievement is simply evidence of systems that others cannot see. A message from his secretary can close operations without further words. Every object in his space has a purpose, nothing is by chance. Each step he climbs, he designed himself. Innovation is not creativity, it's evolution, because they identify the next stage before others understand the current one. Communication is not exchange, it's construction, because every conversation builds bridges towards shared futures. Each of his employees knows they work for a vision, not a company. The most important contract was signed without ink, only with a glance. Quality is not an option, it's identity, because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. Time is not a limitation, it's a resource, and like any resource, its value lies in the wisdom with which it is invested. Abundance is not a coincidence, it's a consequence of decisions they made when others chose comfort. Patience is not passivity, it's preparation, because they know that the perfect opportunity requires perfect preparation. While others wait for Monday to start, he has already closed 3 deals in what others call the early hours. Chaos does not disorient them, it energizes them, because they see opportunities where others only perceive problems. His desk is cleaner than the history of some banks. Their alliances are not partnerships, they are multipliers, because each correct association exponentially amplifies the impact. While the city sleeps, he reviews the markets that will dictate the future, because they know that the perfect opportunity finds those who are completely ready. He is not interested in seeming successful. He is interested in being treated as someone who decides. His presence in the room changes the air, making it tense and respectful. Patience is not virtue, it's strategy, because they know that the perfect moment is worth more than impulsive speed. Their goals are not dreams, they are commitments, because the difference between wanting and achieving lies in the intensity of the commitment. In his calendar, there are names, not hours. The lowlights do not relax him, they activate him. Confidence is not a feeling, it's calculation, based on probabilities that they process faster than computers. He doesn't walk fast because time runs at his pace. Innovation is not invention, it's connection, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep fragmented. Charisma is not personality, it's certainty, the tranquility projected by those who know exactly where they are going. Others look for jobs. They create entire industries where millions will find their purpose without knowing it. The questions he asks do not have an immediate answer. Money is not the end, it's flow, a current that they direct towards the materialization of impossible visions. Because every feeling is data about the state of the world. Gratitude is not a feeling, it's recognition that every success was possible thanks to systems that others do not see. Their objectives are not dreams, they are destinies, because they operate with the certainty of those who have already experienced the result. Each letter sent has a calculated destination and a hidden objective. Perfect execution is not a coincidence, it's an obsession, because they understand that small details create huge differences. Each action is thought 3 moves ahead. Change is not interruption, it's evolution, because they see in each transformation the opportunity to lead the future. The cities he travels to have already been studied beforehand. The file he keeps in his briefcase weighs more than an ingot. The cold marble under his feet is the same from where empires are built. The languages he speaks are not measured in words but in figures. The mirrors he has do not reflect appearance, they reflect intentions. The data he consults is not on Google, it's in his network. Versatility is not adaptation, it's evolution, because they change form without losing essence or direction. Failure is not the end, it's feedback, valuable data that others pay fortunes to obtain. Pressure does not break them, it strengthens them, like metal that is tempered under conditions that would destroy ordinary materials. Silence is not emptiness, it's potential, the space where ideas that will change the world are born. Taxis do not exist in his reality, everything is discrete transfer. The lights in his residence do not illuminate, they highlight authority. Knowledge is not accumulation, it's transformation, because they know that information without action is lost potential. Legacy is not inheritance, it's momentum, the force that will continue to transform the world long after their departure. Others live for the weekend. She lives for the exact moment when an industry is ready to be conquered. Their children do not inherit money. They inherit mindsets that will turn problems into opportunities for generations. Their decisions are not reactions, they are creations, because each choice is a conscious act of building the future. Speed is not haste, it's efficiency, because they have eliminated everything that does not directly contribute to the goal. Most people count the days until Friday, but she has lost count of the months because her schedule is written by opportunities, not dates. The value of his time is not measured in money, it's measured in access. A call from him can shake the agenda of 3 continents. Fear does not paralyze them, it informs them, because every calculated risk is a door to unexplored territories. Their libraries do not hold books, they hold the mindsets of geniuses who learn to translate into action. Intuition is not divination, it's processing. Gold does not shine as much as the silence he generates when he enters. Patience is not passivity, it's power. Their priorities are not urgencies, they are investments, because every minute dedicated correctly generates hours of advantage. Their decisions are not impulses, they are conclusions, results of analysis that others would take months to complete. Their objectives are not dreams, they are architectures, detailed plans of realities they plan to build systematically. He does not give interviews, he gives results.